So we're going to talk a little bit about separation anxiety today. It is a frustrating condition for the owner and obviously the dog to have to work with, but it is something that is treatable and manageable. Separation anxiety is when your dog shows distress and obviously gets anxious when it's separated from its humans. There are different levels of intensity that are caused by this anxiety, and unfortunately it's not because your dog is being spiteful because you left. It is just because your dog needs a means of coping with this frustration. So all of this destruction is just them venting. Prevention of separation anxiety does start during the puppy's critical socialization period. So being able to teach your puppy how to be able to hang out on its own and be self-sufficient is going to build a more confident and well-rounded dog. So let's just say you leave a couple times during the day and you only leave for 5 minutes, and then you extend it to 7 minutes the next day, and then 10 minutes a day after that, and then you practice that over and over and over the course of a couple weeks. Then once you get to 45 minutes or an hour with no problems, you've done quite a bit of work right there. So that's a big accomplishment. There are several different options for daytime. You could hire a dog walker to come over and walk your dog during the middle of the day. There are daycares that could enrich your dog's life and give them a little bit of variety during the day. We have social clubs in town and several off-leash camps where your dog can actually go and run and play, and it does teach them to be self-sufficient and independent while they are out doing their own thing. So the one thing that you can do to ease your dog's anxiousness about being separated from you is to make a non-issue over your comings and goings. If you're about to leave, just leave. I know it's really hard. I have a hard time doing that. A lot of people are like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm leaving, I'm gonna miss you all day. It stresses your dog out. Just walk out the door. Speaking about when you get back, just walk in the door, don't acknowledge them, put your groceries away, put your work bags in your office, get settled in, and then finally acknowledge your dog. You don't want to have this ultra excitement over coming and going, because it starts to build in their anxiety, and you don't want them being super excited when you get home, because then that transfers onto other people coming home and coming to visit. If you do come home to a mess, I know it's frustrating and it's really hard to not get angry, but take that deep breath and put your dog outside and clean it up nice and quietly on your own. Don't let them watch you pick it up, because they know you're mad. They just don't know why. And if you've been gone several hours, they have no idea how that mess got there, and they don't remember doing it. In the end, it is a very manageable condition, and with some work, you can actually make a happy dog by himself during the day.